Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. This is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And today's patron is Tito Del Scorcho. Thank you for being a patron. We've got an awesome commander for you here today. So this is a mythic. We have Kairi, the Swirling Sky, legendary creature, dragon spirit. 6/6 for 6 mana with flying and ward 3. When it dies, choose one. Return any number of target non-land permanents with total mana value 6 or less to their owner's hands, or mill 6 cards and return up to 2 instant and or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, so looking for dragons and spirits today. So I've tried to pick the packs that will get us the best chance of that. So scooping it up here, the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And this could be a list pull here. I'm not sure if they troll you in this set or not. So here we have an awesome dragon already. So this one is Ancient Copper Dragon. So that is what you want to see. We've got a mountain Commander Liara Portier, so I'll chuck in the legendaries as well. We've got Khadgar Shadow Arch Druid, Atrocious Experiment, Dream Fracture, Goggles of Night, Cast Down, Drillworks Mole, Dungeon Delver, a legendary enchantment, Imoen Mystic Trickster, another legendary, Lae'zel Vlaakith's Champion is rare, so it's a legendary creature, Gith Warrior, 3/3 for 3. If you'd put one or more counters on a creature or planeswalker you control, or on yourself, put that many +1 of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. You can also choose a background with that one, like this. We've got Veteran Soldier, so a legendary enchantment background, Safana Kalimport Cutthroat, foil etched, and another rare, Mazzy True Sword Paladin, foil Kenku Artificer, Bird Artificer, that's cool. And Scion of Ugin, nice. From Dragons of Tarkir, so that's pretty cool. A Dragon Spirit, that's exactly what we're looking for. On to the Brothers War. Let's see more dragons here. Starting off with Titania Gaia Incarnate. So I think this is the one that you can meld those two cards together to make that one. We've got a Mountain Disenchant. Actually, that was a... Oh, that's a foil mountain. A little bit hard to see there. Disenchant, Power Plant Worker, Shoot Down, Rock Hunter, Aeronaut's Wings, Suchi Cave Guard, Hulking Metamorph, Shapeshifter. Let's call it a dragon, whatever. Heavyweight Demolisher, and Sigil of Valor. We'll chuck in the artifacts as well. And a mythic. We got one with the Multiverse. Enchantment for 8. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library, and once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from your hand or the top of your library without paying its mana cost. So we'll whack that one in a sleeve. Tomical Scrapsmith for the foil, and we were trolled this time. Oh dear, okay. So next pack we have Strixhaven. So there's a bunch of dragons in here as well. I think they're all rares though. We've got, what is this? Extus Auric Overlord, I think. So double check that. Yep. Still remember that guy. We've got an island. Pest Summoning. Mage Jewel. Dragon's Approach. Here we go. That's a nice pull. Heated Debate. Ogyar Battleseer. Sudden Breakthrough. Spell Satchel. Stormkiln Artist. Still over a buck. I think it's close to 4 now actually. And the rare Verdant Mastery. Sorcery for 6. You may pay 3 and a green rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Search your library for up to 4 basic land cards and reveal them. Put one onto the battlefield tapped under an opponent's control. If the 3 and a green was paid, put 2 of them onto the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest into your hand, then shuffle. Also got Village Rites from the Mystical Archives, foil, curate, and that is it. Okay. Oh, Spirit Token. Let's chuck that in. Nearly missed it. Onto some Kaldheim. So there are shapeshifters in here with changelings. So those would certainly qualify as dragon spirits. This dude looks pretty fearsome. I forget his name though. We have Frenzied Raider. We've also got a Snow-Covered Forest, Raven Wings, Raider's Carve, Giant Ox, Revitalize. We've got Rune of Mortality, Finn the Fangbearer, a legendary. That was a cool deck tech, by the way. Link in the corner in case you missed that one. Binding the Old Gods. For some reason we want to focus on the dragon back there. And the rare is Skemfar Avenger. Creature Elf Berserker 3/1 for 2. Whenever another non-token elf or berserker you control dies, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Also got Cosima, God of the Voyage. A God Pool. Nice. On the other side we have the Omen Kill. And Pilfering Hawk. Foil Bind the Monster. And Angrath, Captain of Chaos. Nice. Planeswalker from War of the Spark. Onto Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So tons of dragons in here. This is where Kairi comes from. So let's see if we can find more. So we've got Satsuki the Living Law is the art card. Followed by Scoured Barons, Skyblessed Samurai, Inkcry's Infiltrator, Unstoppable Ogre, You Were Already Dead, Clawing Torment, Okiba's Salvage, Runaway Trashbot, Assassin's Ink, Boseiju Reaches Skyward. Let's double check the other side. Nope, just the plant branch of Boseiju, and another mythic. Jin Gataxius Progress Tyrant. Nice. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor, 5/5 for 7. Whenever you cast an artifact, instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn, and whenever an opponent casts an artifact, instant or sorcery spell, counter that spell. This ability triggers only once each turn. We'll sleeve him up, and a foil Simian Sling, and a magic minigame, Cyber Simulacrum. Craziness. Okay, grabbing the sleeves. One more pack to crack. So we've got D&D, known for its Dungeons and Dragons. So starting off here with a goblin. Let's flip him around, see the art. Awesome, we got the goblins ready for battle. And what else? A forest knoll hunter, clattering skeletons, precipitous drop, zombie ogre, temple of the dragon queen, green dragon. Okay, hang on a second. So dragon queen, I'll chuck that in as well. Wandering troubadour, a dragon bard. Must have hit a dragon pack here. You come to a river. Moonblessed cleric, I think is still over $1. And a mythic, yes, Borderless, Ebondeth, Draco Leech. Fantastic pull. Just what we're looking for. Legendary creature, zombie dragon, 5/2 for 4 with flash and flying. It enters battlefield tapped. You may cast Ebondeth, Draco Leech from your graveyard if a creature not named Ebondeth, Draco Leech died this turn. We'll sleeve him up, and a foil Clever Conjurer. And Lost Mine of Phandelver with a skeleton. So this video may be in the greatest hits playlist. I'll check during editing. Link in the corner, the greatest hits in channel history. That is awesome. So good to see a bunch of dragons there for you. Tito del Scorcho. Pop these in here. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.